Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful McMinnville, Tennessee, and Warren County High School. We're about 5 minutes from the kickoff of this cross-sectional match. 2-2, Warren County comes into this game off of two straight victories, including an impressive 28-14 win over Franklin County. Tonight, Hixson comes in off of winning the most emotional game maybe in a couple of years at Hixson High School. A 20-19 win over Lenore. Loudon at home to get off the snide 0-3 to 1-3. And tonight, in a matchup you think they've got a chance to win, a chance to start stringing two together. It is a beautiful night. It is homecoming 2026 for the Pioneers, I believe. Yes, Pioneers. And Hixson faces tonight, of course, with this atmosphere, probably 8 to 100,000 people on this side of the field in a beautiful press box at the junior high field. If you're listening to me and you're still trying to get here, we are at the middle school. The high school does not have facilities yet, so we are at the middle school. So to some of the college stuff, field to field. Hixson comes into this game, like I said, 1-3, having won their last ball game, wearing their road jerseys, white with black pants, black helmet. No one is really taking the field. I came on just a little early because I wanted to catch this national anthem, which these kids from Warren County have been working on for several minutes to get lined up. A big band. So I just wanted to bring you on, let you have a chance to listen to this. And again, it's homecoming. I'm sure it's an emotional night. And here starts the anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, from McMinnville, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, ask you to move your house for the presentation of the colors. And additionally, in this place, we ask you to put behind your car to touch colors represented by the Pioneer Society DRPC color card. Color commander carrying U.S. colors is Ted Captain Dylan Bedford. Carrying Tennessee State flag, it's Headmaster Sergeant Colin Sherwood. Right guard, Cadet Second Lieutenant Hannah Hixson. And left guard, Master Sergeant Louis Gonzalez. Wonderful job by the Warren County Band. Let's see. Yeah, we're live and running a little behind schedule. Still to get the football teams out. The captains are on the field, but they just finished the national anthem. No Jace Moses tonight, along with Randall. Tonight I'll be riding by myself, so please bear with me as I might get a little excited. And I usually always have Jace to cover me up. Warren County comes in tonight with white helmets, blue jerseys, white pants. Similar to old Houston Oilers. I'd call it a baby blue uniform. So, great uniforms for both schools. Hixson's road uniforms with the white the white jerseys, black pants, and black helmet are just awesome. I believe we're going to have a prayer. No. Got the captains. We have number 0, Raul Mendes. 88, Xavier Simmons. 0, Raul Mendes. And 53, across the way, we've got Pollock, Maurizio, J. Moss, and 52. I got to look that one up, folks, so stay with me. Is going to be Mikael Hodges. This football team comes in with that win at Loudon. You've got to feel like they have built a little confidence. The first confidence this team has had all year long as they faced a playoff team at 518 in East Hamilton, 518 now in Saudi Daisy, won the region last year. Finished second in the region last year, losing to Loudon, and then defeat Loudon. And of course, lost the heartbreaker Chattanooga Prep. But now, having got on the board, a lot of times you'll see football teams struggle to get that first W, and once they do, they might run off 3 or 4. The playoffs are so in the cards for this Hixson Wildcat team still. The destiny is still to be wrote. This region championship, right now, the whole region outlook at Hixson Wildcats are 1-0, and that's what they'll be at the end of the night. So everything's wide open for this team. Of course, they got a big challenge here in a couple of weeks with Red Bank and East Ridge back to back. But that's part of what makes this region so special. It's built off of Chattanooga area teams. Did not see one the toss. I believe it is behind the sign. I believe Hixson will be kicking the football, but you couldn't see it because it's behind the banner. Both teams are in the end zone, gathered up, are ready to run on the field. Little hop in the step of the Hixson Wildcats. And here comes Warren County with the white pants. Different colors, different effects. Across the way. What's a Wildcat? Always a Wildcat. It's the Hixson Wildcats taking the field. They run to their far side of the field. I'm on the home side, so all my calls will be home side, away side, for Hixson to set up across the field. Home side is pretty full. Good crowd here for Warren County. Homecoming, of course. The Hixson band just arrived a few minutes ago. I literally watched the bus pulled in. It's about an hour and 10-minute trip over here. It's quite a ride. Over the mountain through Dunlap, then over to McMinnville. I looked for food for about 3 hours and didn't get it. So stay with us. We're about to kick the game off. We'll bring limited commercial interruptions. I am going to let you hear all the homecoming festivities. Both bands play. It looks like Hixson will be receiving the football. So I assume Warren County won the toss and deferred. Hixson takes the football. So Hixson will be going left to right on the radio dial or on your phone. Left to right to start this game. Warren County will be going right to left. Warren County in the baby blues with white pants, with white helmets. Broke a 22-game losing streak a couple of weeks ago with a victory over Hunters Lane, and then followed that up by an impressive victory over Franklin County. So, you know, that's huge for them to break that streak and get back on the right side of the winning column. Back deep for the Wildcats. It's going to be 5-0, which we've Hughley and Budgeons kick short. Filled it up around the 20 by Ryan Burney. And he's out to the 30, and that's where the Wildcats will have the football. Not a guy you want to kick the ball to. I would say if they know anything about this Hixson team, the one thing that they want to do is kick away from Ryan Burney, but they kicked right to him. It was wrangled back deep. Hixson with Pollock under center, one back set. Man in motion across the front, handed underneath. Hole, that's going to be Hughley for 5, for 10, for 15, out to the 45. And that's what you've got to do if you're the Hixson Wildcats now. You've got to move quickly. And if anything is to your advantage, it might be a speed advantage at the skill positions. Next to me, Coach Cooley calling the plays. Signal down to the Wildcats. 2 to the far side, to the near side, which is the press box. Pollock will run it himself. Straight up the middle, loses the football, and Hixson's got it back. Pollock took off with the ball, moved it about 2 yards, and the football shot out of there. 0 was a tackle. That will be Raul Ramsey. 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. Lucky to have that back. Ball was on the field, and Hixson lineman coming up behind the play. 3-man front jumps into a 4-man front. Flag flies. Let's see what they call it here. It's in the area for some emotion up front. Illegal motion, Hixson. Had to get some light on in this booth. 2nd and 15 for the Wildcats. Pollock, shotgun, man in motion. Handed up the middle of Hughley. He'll have 3, 4. That's going to be stopped. Long yardage situation for the Wildcats now. The football will be about 3rd and 12. Let's see if they'll wind up and let Pollock go for the first time. Ball at the 43. Needs the 45 on the other side of the field. So 2nd and 12. And he gets them jumping all sides. Pollock has done such a great job. I think that's 13 I've counted this year already that he's gotten to jump off sides. It's 3rd and 8 now. Make that a little more manageable. Football out to the 48. Lead to 45. 47. Lead to 45. Pollock gets the play. 2 towards the home side. Pull it back to throw the screen over here to Hughley. He's got 5, 10. He's in the open. I don't know if anybody will catch him. One man to beat. 10, 5, and he's drugged down at the 2. Hughley on a little slip screen. Gets behind. And we've got they call a flag. I'm not sure what the flag is. It's going to be in the area of unsportsmanlike, I guess, is what. So the ball's at the 2-yard line. So this is post-possession. Unsportsmanlike conduct, Hixson. Back them up to the 17. Football's at the 17. It will not be first and goal from there. It is not first and goal, I believe, where they are calling it first and goal. I guess post-possession, it'll be first and goal from the 17. I think they got to get the chain spotted. It would be first and 10 from the 17, as I understand it. That's what we have. First and 10 from the 17. Pollock to Hughley. Hit at the line of scrimmage and dropped down. Maybe picks up 2 yards. Man, hurt coming out. Aguilar. 12 into the game, Gillespie. Second and 8 from the 15 now. Shotgun set. Juan Hughley in the backfield. Snap it to Bernie. Trying to get outside. Ryan getting hit. He'll be dropped. 2-yard loss. Put it back to the original line of scrimmage. We'll call it 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 9. 3rd and 10. From the 17. Third and 10, 8:05 to go in this first quarter. 0-0, first possession. Bullock back to throw, man wide open. It's Bernie. Hit at the goal line, and he'll have a touchdown. They haven't called touchdown. Hixson. Bullock goes back and hits his all-state split in, Ryan Bernie. And he carries the man into the end zone. Touchdown, Hixson on the first possession. 7:53 to go in this first quarter. Of course, Brady Rainier will have the kick. For the extra point. Easton McIntyre is back to hold. 2 weeks ago at Chattanooga Prep, we know how bad that hurt. Brady to kick. Reisenauer to kick. Down. McIntyre, good kick. Kick up and good. Great start for the Hixson Wildcats. Great start. We're going to take a little break here on the social media. You'll see us at a break, but you won't hear nothing. Back in 60 seconds after telling you the score. Hixson 0, 6 and 7. Warren County 0. Game started as well as it could for Hixson Wildcats. 1 possession, 1 touchdown. Ryan Bernie with a 15-yard catch from Holy to make the score 7-0. Eisenhower to kick it back off, and it'll be the first time the Pioneers touch the football. So the touchdown goes blind. That goes Holy to Bernie. PA2 is good. Kicks away. Kind of rolls around. Finally, somebody's got it. 25-30. Trying to get outside. 35. Kind of stops, stutters. That's where he'll be tackled. A lot of room over there. Isaiah Robiel in the open field. Solid return. The Pioneers will start at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. It's 7:43 to go. Now they'll be going right to left. Quarterback Swallows will lead them out to the field. Start with trip set towards the home side. Tight end, double tight end. Man in motion. Hand it off to 8. And he's going to run straight into a couple of people. Might have picked up a yard. 2nd down and 9. Man down for Warren County. So we'll take a break here. We'll run a break from the remote side. Quick break.
Moses Landscaping is locally owned by your own Hixson Wildcats color announcer, Jace Moses. He offers the best service, best pricing, and that hometown touch. So call Jace today for a quote. Moses Landscaping, 423-718-7375.
Hey, we'll get to finish that break in a minute. Of course, you heard the famous dollar bill. Dollar bill on the screen now. You can see we'll be live in Dunlap the 25th for Wrestling for a Cause. Raise money for Erlanger Hospital. Also, the Dunlap Urgent Care, I believe it is, or one of the Dunlap facilities. So it's going to be a good cause. We'll tell you about it the next couple of weeks. One man back. This looks like a Wildcat set. And it is. Man with 4 will have it and run it straight up the middle. And he'll have about 3. So it'll set up a 3rd down and 5 from the 40 for the Pioneers. Seven to nothing. The Wildcats lead. 6:53 to go in the first quarter. 3rd down and 5 for the Pioneers. Swallows is back at quarterback this time. Hixson cheating those linebackers up. Fake a man around. Throw it downfield. Man open. Caught by Ryan Bernie. They picked up to the 15-yard line. And whatever Hixson did down here, the Warren County player come up pointing 1st down. So, a little trickiness out there. Warren County picks up. let's call it 35 yards on that play. We'll find out fast when it burns. Not a way to make a living. Grip set. Stack. Right up the middle he runs. Hit there. It's going to be 7 with the tackle. Strickland. Straight up the middle. Picks up about 4. He'll be down to, well, let's call it 3. Down to the 12. They just stack set. Next time it'll be a pure triple. Man in motion, run this slip screen. And Hixson had success with it. Picks up about 4. Let's call it 5. It'll be 4. 3rd down and 3. From the 7. Third and 2 from the 7. Swallows under center this time. Fullback set. Ended on a man around. He's hit in the backfield and loses yardage. He's hit back at the 10, dropped at the 9, and that will be 4th and 4. Hixson's early score might put some pressure on Warren County to go for it here. They will. 4th and 4 from the 10. Let's call it the 9. Man in motion. Swallow looks to the sideline. Coach calls a timeout. That might have been a no play. Trying to get somebody to move. Trying to get somebody to move. They set up a little move fake play and get Hixson jumping him, but they stay on side. Keep it here right now. As Warren County uses the first time out. 4:10 to go in this first quarter. 7-0. Swallows over here on the sideline. You got to think they're going to kick it. Hixson comes out. The ball is at the 8, they call it officially. Kicker, 27, Jackson Clark, the senior, lines up from the 15. Far hash mark. Snaps down, kicks up, and it curves in. It was fading, but it stayed. 7-3. Hixson leads. 4:10 to go in this first quarter. Warren County answers the touchdown with a field goal. And I don't know how many cheerleaders and dance team members we got, but 13, 18, 28, about 35 I saw. Warren County, of course, a bigger school. Played in 6A, was so hard to compete in 6A because they were put in national districts and put in districts in regions that probably wasn't fair for them to try to compete in. This year they're playing independent, no region, no district. I'm old, so we call them districts back in the day. Now it's all regions. Hixson gets the ball back again for the second time. 4:10 to go in this first quarter. 7-3, the Wildcats lead. Here comes the kick. This time it's Raheem Bernie, 20, 25. He'll be hit there and drove backwards. A host of Warren County players hit him. So let's see what the Wildcats can do with the football. From the 25, it'll be 1st and 10 Wildcats. And absolutely love getting the ball in the air on that first drive. Really successful. Warren County was having trouble matching the athletes in the race. Seems like that's the one that gave his whistle blows. Sending 19 off the field for Hixson. Dash 4 into the game. Holman. Man in motion. Man, they're jumping again up front. Oh, looks like he's all of them call. 402. Handed off the Hughley up the middle. 5, 6, 7. Straight off the middle. Oh, it's 2nd and 8. Normal Hixson operandi. Modus operandi. 2nd and 8. Ahead, 7-3 with 3:32 to go in this game. 2nd and 2. Pollock will keep it right up the middle, and he'll have the first down plus maybe a yard. It's marking at the 37, 1st and 10 Wildcats. First and 10 for the Wildcats. From the 37. Wildcat again. Ryan Bernie at quarterback. Reverse. 1 man to beat to get the corner. He's got it. 6, 7, 8 yards. It was Balding on the reverse. Bernie takes the snap and starts towards this sideline and just flips it back to Balding. He picks up about 7 on the far side. Let's go at 6. Ball up to the 42. 2nd and 4 for the Wildcats. Ball it back to the quarterback. Turns, hands it to Hughley. You know, the thing about it, the offensive line has been so dominant that he's not hit 3 yards up to the field. So that's a 1st and 10 for the Wildcats right at Warren County. Jay Moss in that middle of that offensive line is just dominating at this point. All at the 48-yard line. .11 to go in the first quarter. Bullock with a pass over to Bernie. Makes a man miss. 5, 6. Then pushed out of bounds. Keeping the bet the other the second man. He might have been standing. Excuse me. You'll have to bear with all my calls. So hear me by myself. Myself here. All my stutters and all my words that are misenunciated. You're going to hear them all tonight. 2nd and 4. Pollock with a man in motion. Handed to Hughley. He runs up the middle. This time, Warren's there to hit him after a gain of about 2. 3rd and 4 for the Wildcats. 56. Donaldson into the game. Officially caught 3rd and 3 from the 45-yard line. Might be the biggest play of the game. It'll be Pollock straight up the middle, and he'll be hit. Might have got to the 44. So that'll end the first quarter. 2nd and 2. Nope, but looks like the clock's got one more play. I don't think there's any way that Hixson's going to take this football. 4th and 1 officially. Looking to the sideline. Coach Rivers going to let this clock run out. Under 2 seconds. There he goes. So that'll end the first quarter. We'll take a break here. Hixson leads on a hot Friday night over here in McMinnville. 7-3. 4th and 2 when we come back.
Hixson Quarterback Club and RiverCity-Media are looking for sponsors for this unique presentation of Wildcat football on Friday nights. It's small town feel, but it's big time Chattanooga area football. You can contact the Hixson Quarterback Club at HixsonHighFootballBooster@gmail.com or reach out to Randall Cunningham at iCloud.com. That's Randall.Cunningham at iCloud.com.
Hixson's back with the football. Start of the second quarter, 7-3 they lead. Line up in a jumbo set. Pollock under a center. One man behind. Looks like the old tush push might be coming here. Oh, got a man jumping. Might have been on Hixson this time. Somebody jumps. Second and 6 now. Let's see what Coach Rivers wants to do. Ball's at the 48-yard line. Check the punter into the game. Brady. Well, it goes from quarterback to snapper on the kick. Man in motion across the front. Swamp. 2nd and 10, and we are having some unstable internet over here. So if you If you lose a second of the broadcast, stay with us. Swallows under center, one man in the backfield, 2nd and 10. Pure wing T set. Tries to throw it to his tight end, 84 over the top. Hits him in his hands. Kanan Curtis, and been a tough catch, but a catch he can come down with. 3rd and 10 for the Pioneers. Ball at the 27. Jackson Clark coming out of his tent, wrapped up. Of course, he kicked their field goal account for the only points. Don't look like he'll be back. Run 12 out of the game for some reason. Stewart. Back to pass. Swallowed up and sacked. 52. Mikael Bridges was the first one there, and he will throw Swallows for a big loss. Back to the 20. They have no choice but to kick. 88. Xavier Simmons to punt. Kick away. It'll bounce. Gets away. Down to the 30. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50-yard kick. Big kick, Mr. Simmons. Feel like Hixson shot himself a little bit in the foot last time. 7-3, they lead this game. 10:56 to go in the second quarter of homecoming here at Warren County. By the way, I want to talk about Warren County a second. This reminds me of everything that's good with America. Everybody was shaking hands and talking. Walked up, fed me, got me in this beautiful booth. It's not what we're used to seeing at some places. So thank you, Warren County. Thank you very much. Ball at the 30. Mullock. Vizio across the front. Throws it to Vizio. 5, 6. Might have had a face mask there. See if they call it. Will not. 2nd and 5. Ball now up to the 35. Run Vizio out in the little flat there, and he gets the football. Picks up 5. Good confidence throw always for Mullock. Mullock hands off to Hughley. 5, 10. He's going to break one of these in a minute, folks. We're going to have about a 45-yard touchdown run. He's going to break that second line at some time, and he's going to score. Ball out to the 45-yard line. 10:14 to go in the second quarter. 7-3. The Wildcats lead. Barney split as far out as he can split out. Handed off to Hughley, up the middle, 5, 6, loses ball. And he is Warren County coming out of there. Hughley got caught. And the football came out. A Warren County player popped onto it and mixed up at the 47-yard line. Immediately switches his defense back over. 7-3, 9:53. But now, all of a sudden, Warren County is on the positive side of the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 47. Bunch, trip set. Man in motion, handing him the football, trying to get outside. He's got a little bit of yardage, 5'6". He's hit there, just kind of stood up. They call it 39. So he picks up 8. Second and 2. For the Pioneers, second and 2, 9:22 to go. Ball just inside of the 40. Swallows. Goes out in the flat, complete, first down. 8 with the catch. Isaiah Rebel with the catch. Ball to the 32. Ball sets at the 32. Hixson walks some token pressure up. Screen. Makes him miss over there. Gets outside and picks up about 4. Pressure right at the screen, but the running back, number 4, does a good job. Second and 6 from the 30. Let's call it the 29. Swallow will go under center. Been much more effective out of this wing T set. Pitch, man in motion. Hixson strung it out across the field. He tried to make a cutback and picks up about 2. Third and 4. Ball at the 27. Third and 4, need about the 23. Shotgun set. Hand it to Rebel. He's close. I believe he'll have it. 7:15 to go. Hixson putting a little pressure on the football. Back to throw. It breaks the tackle. Joaquin Burney comes back and makes the tackle. Big hit missed over there. Baldwin picks up good yardage inside the, or let's call it right at the 5. 15-yard completion. First and 5 for the Pioneers with 6:36 to go. Up the middle this time, maybe one. Aguilar with the carry. .608 to go, 7-3. Hixson leads, but Warren County is threatening. First and goal from the 4. Aguilar, Swallows, back to throw. Goes it into the corner, touchdown, Clemson. Again, it's 7 to go. 10-7.
Listen to Hixson Football.
Welcome back. Warren County just scored after a turnover to take the lead. Onside, a little boots kick rolling around. Hixson will fall on it. Just a boots kick, but a dangerous boots kick. Rolling around about the 36-yard line. We'll keep Bernie coming out of there with the football. Hixson has shot themselves in the foot the last quarter. All this offense has moved the ball well, but yet since the first drive has not scored. Handed off to Bernie. He'll pick up 5 up the middle. I think Warren County is content to let them move the ball, but they want every drive to be 13 plays. Didn't pick up quite what I thought he did on 2nd and 6. Pollock, Bernie in motion. Screen over to the other Bernie. Pick up 4. 3rd down and about 3. .449 to go in the second quarter. Warren County leads here on their homecoming night, 10-7. Well, it calls the play. Bernie and the younger Bernie in the backfield. Goes to roll the football out. He's hit and sacked. We were over to go in the second quarter. 10-7. Kick away, drives the man deeper this time. He'll field it about 15. Tries to get outside, makes one man miss, 25. Under about the 30. That's where Warren County will have the football. I ate too much of this press box lunch, or dinner, whatever you call it. Pioneers have the football at the 31. 3:27 to go. Feeling a turnover here. Feeling a turnover, folks. Back in Chattanooga. Swallows goes to throw and complete the coach standing on the sideline. I don't have much internet. I know you can't hear me great, but I am on free internet over here because we are in the middle of the country. I'll try to speak up a little bit. Swallows, back to pass. Oh, almost intercepted. Try to get just a little louder. Let me make a couple adjustments here. Check, check, check. Let me know when it's too loud. Swallow. Back to throw. And open behind everybody. Complete it. Down to the 20. Got behind everybody. Usually has to run him down. First and 10, Ward County. Timeout. Hixson, 2:44 to go. Folks, you're just going to have to bear with the sound a little bit. I am on a public Wi-Fi. For those that's never been over here to McMinnville, it's kind of in the middle of off the mountain, past Dunlap, about 45 minutes, and I just don't have the best signal right here. So it makes sound very hard to get out. Of course, the things back at the station that's recorded, it's going to be loud. But we'll try to get through it. 2:44 to go in this second quarter. Set 10-7. Ward County leads. First and 10. Football at the 17. Hixson kind of got their back on the wall here. Need to pull something out here. Swallows more effective and wing T under the center, sacked. That's going to be big 56. Donaldson hits him as soon as he turns around. He loses 5. Warren County now with 2nd and 14, call it 15. 2:21 to go here. Back to the shotgun set. Man around, sweep. Little space. Down to the 10. 3rd down and 3. See where they line it up. Under 2 minutes now. We'll call it 3rd and 4 from the right outside the 10. Wildcat set. Hixson calls the timeout when they get the Wildcat set. Okay, let's set this. The ball, I can see it now, is at the 9. Third and a long 3. 1:31 to go. 10-7. Warren County leads. Third down and 3. Interesting story at halftime. The senior class have won 3 straight float competitions. Freshman, sophomore, junior year. They have a James Bond inspired float. We will turn on the sound and let us listen to their homecoming. Just need to get out of here without giving up another touchdown. 3rd and 9, or 3rd and 3 from the 9. Wildcats set still. Up the middle, stop, hit, breaks a tackle, breaks another one, loses a yard. Could have been a 5-yard loss. He turned it into a 1-yard loss. See if coach wants to try a field goal here. Of course, his field goal kicker's over here on the sideline. Gavin Looper hit the only extra point of the night that he attempted. Swallows on a 4th and 5 now. Man in motion. Looks back to the coach. Let's see if they call a play. Looks like they're going to run something. Swallows barking signals. Hixson not moving. Clock running. And it looks like they're going to be content. There's no play. I don't know if they would no play it, then come back and run a play. We'll see. Warren County up 10-7. 36 seconds to go in the second quarter. Looks like he goes field goal team. We need to go up by 6 here before the break. We're going to go long break form. So stay with us. We'll be gone for 2 minutes and then come back and get some of the halftime. Looper will let down at the 17. Left footer at 27-yarder, had plenty of leg on the extra point. Snap down. I don't know. No good. He missed it. He missed it to the left. It was close. 57. I'm going to go to halftime. That's Hixson. They will pull something out here. 36 seconds. Football on the 20. One timeout for the Wildcats. Hixson will go into the halftime. They take a lead. Down 10-7. Warren County controlled most of the second quarter. At halftime, the score is 10-7. Central or Warren County will have the football to go to start the half. We'll take an extended break. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to join the halftime ceremony. I don't know how much you could hear, but we will turn it on and let you hear what we can hear.
Hello.
Water Girls, Ella Thomas, Annalie Cunningham, come to get the air conditioning. Halftime ceremonies, homecoming, Warren County. They're not very Folks, I want to tell you a little bit about homecoming and some of the events that they're doing. What long activities for the students? Today is a parade was marched through the downtown that included a football team, marching band and floats, and the homecoming board. Each class presents its float in the parade, which is a specific theme. And the class sponsors shows and works are judged at the parade. One float to mention, the senior float. This group is led by Monty Childers and it involved a wonderful group of kids along with a dedicated parent. Something that stands out, this class has won first place in the float each year since these kids were freshmen. I'm told this week's of work and planning has been done to make this year's float happen. That is a large bridge themed James Bond float, features airplanes, helicopters, and a boat while making the movie scene come alive. Voracious motion and effects have been used along with a giant clapper announcing the pop. The floats have been reported to be rivaled by those of a college campus. The floats have been reported to rival those of a college campus. If they get first place tonight, which we'll tell you in a minute, they will be the first class in recent history for the perfect winning streak. And down in the corner are these floats are gorgeous. Back to their homecoming ceremony. If you're a Hixson fan, I know this is frustrating. I want to do this. It's frustrating as an announcer. You feel like you have a situation where you can dominate the football game, but yet Warren County has made every play in the second quarter. And yet, 10-7 is the score. I'm going to go to break here and get caught up. I know you won't hear them, but they are out there. Just stay with us. We'll come back when they get closer to us. All right. Sophomore float is a Warren County football player hooked to a Pioneer wagon. What's the junior float?
Mario Kart.
The junior float will be Mario Kart, and the senior float starting over on it's homecoming, folks. You just kind of got to bear with it.
Oh, they have a Wildcat on it. Okay.
All right. Y'all got to get off my papers here. My daughter came up with this at halftime and it's proceeded to destroy every paper I have. Not really destroyed, but I can change it. I gotta have stuff in a certain order. But then there needs a big question mark. Maybe we can pop something out of it.
And the senior coach is James Bond, 007.
These cards are incredible. Floats, cards, whatever they are.
These are absolutely insane.
I like the Mario Kart.
Yeah, this one's the best.
I gotta look at this one. The last float is the class we were talking about is James Bond. halftime, Warren County. Let's work some ads then. After a long halftime, we are back and we are about to get underway playing football. And if you safety that, I will send you $1. It's the kickoff to Risenhour goes out of bounds. So there's Will Wilson. Warren County will have the football at after the penalty, I believe it'll be the 30. No, I am wrong. It's the 35. So Warren County leading 10-7 on the football to 35. Just underway, third quarter. Pass complete out here to the flat. Swallows for 8. Isaiah Rivera. Oh, there's 7. Second and 3. just underway. 11:28 to go. Warren leads 10-7. Second and 4. Man in motion. Fake it. Hang it underneath. And he will not have it. Might have picked up a yard. I want them to move the chain again. 3rd and 3 from the 42. Let's call it the 43. They didn't move the chains, but they moved the football. Big down for the Hixson Wildcats. Hand it off, man outside, gets the first down plus plenty. Down to the 46 for Rezio takes the tackle. Ball at the 46, 10:39 to go. Warren opens up, going left to right on the radio dial. Hixson trying to get a stop here. Swallows back to throw. Complete. Ball. No, the ball's out. Do they call it complete or do they call it incomplete? They call it complete. Gain of about 2. Ball at the 44, let's call it. 2nd and 8. Snap back, Swallows back to throw. After the flat, complete, first down. Let's score. Swallows is making Hixson live tough. First and 10. Swallows back to throw again, complete. Short gain. .47 to go. Loudon County driving, already leading 10-7. Football to 27. 2nd and 5. Second and 5. Wing T set. Man in motion. Ball back to throw. Looks for his receiver. Complete. Down to about the 12. And they were hitting on the back. Ball inside the 15. Seems like one county's been there all night. 8:06 to go. First and 10 from the 13. Hand it off. Ravella. Little run, maybe 3 off the tackle. Strange up front for the Wildcats. Have 8 up most this quarter. 7:39 to go. Ball's on the 9, 2nd and 6. Kick it outside. Makes a man miss. Gets the corner. 2-4 touchdown. Probably going to be excessive celebration, I think. Touchdown. Unsportsmanlike. So Hixson's back with it against the wall. 17-6. 7-16. Kicks up. 17-7. One county pulled out. Touchdown is not for the Wildcats. You feel like they're like within a second of making a play. And they got 17-7 in the third quarter. It might be the most important drive of the night. Hixson gets the ball and really needs to answer it. 17-7. So I believe they'll kick from the 25. So Hixson is going to come out with good field position. Coach is adjusting Hixson up. The up backs probably need to come up just a little bit too. I don't think Looper could get him the ball. Here's the kick. Hands about the 25, 30, 35. Good job on one county. The ball will be on the 35-yard line. 7:13 to go in the third quarter. Down 10. Hixson had so much success on that first drive. Bernie, 5, 9 yards. Good way to start the drive. Ball hit the 45-yard line. 2nd and 1. Pollock gets a call from the sideline. Runs it himself. First down. Maybe the 47. Second down, 1st and 10 from the 47. Handed off to Bernie. He'll pick up 3 right up the middle. Second and 7, 6:01, running late in the third quarter. 17-7, the Pioneers lead on their homecoming night. Second down and 8, let's call it, from the 49. Bullock back to pass. Throws it to Bernies when he gets off his hand. He'll do a tough catch. Got a hand on the football. I believe Wildcats, when they threw that, had already decided that they've got 2 downs to pick up 8. $5:31 to go. Bernie complete, first down to the 30. $5:24 to go. First and 10 from the 30. The Wildcats will have the football. Bullock in the shotgun. Handed off to Rakeem. Up the middle. Maybe 3, maybe 4. Call it 4. Second and 6 from the 26. 4:55 to go in this third quarter. Only 2 possessions in this quarter so far. Gets Warren County jumping and we'll get a free 5 here. Second and 1. Might be time to take a shot. 4:36 to go. Football on the 21. Take it to Bernie. And Bullock will keep it right up the middle for the first down. Ball inside the 20. First and 10 from the 19. Bullock in his backfield by himself. Ballman in motion, holding the football. Ford breaks a tackle. Touchdown. Scampers 19 yards. Breaks the touchdown. Makes the tackle at the 19. And scores. (17-13) with 3:40 to go in this third quarter. Hixson answers. Now Brady will try to pull it back within 3. Kick is up. Good. And a fight on the field. Gurney brothers seem to be dragging each other away from it. I don't think anybody's happy. There's 3 flags I can count. Give up touchdown. Go back to the huddle and start again. Don't. This repping crew has called it tight tonight. I'm going to be interested to see what they do here. I think they're hitting for extended period of time. After the play, personal foul Warren County, personal foul Hixson. Multiple personal fouls called. Coach Rivers, very hot on the other side. Emotional football game tonight. Both teams need this desperately. Hixson's defense has got to do something this time to slow Warren County down. They've not done that since the second quarter. Well, they've changed the penalty on Hixson. So now we'll have to kick from the 25. Folks, I'm just going to keep my opinion to myself and call a football game, but Hixson will kick from the 25, 3:40 to go, at 17 to 14. Looks like Brady keeps the ball sideways. Gets it rolling around. It's a free ball. Warren fills it at the 10, 15, 20, cuts it back, got him some room. Trouble. Recovered. Now it goes the other way. Trouble. And Brady will make the tackle. Penalty flag up here. Looks like a hold. Be a hold against Warren County. They're still going to have great field position. Ball in the 40, their 45, and 7 Hixson's 45. From the 47. So move it back 10 yards. Should put it at the 43. All right, we got it settled here. 1st and 10, closing the 43. They've stayed in this wing T7. Just run the running back out there and get some space. There's a penalty. Looks like this will be running back. You know, it's frustrating going on the road, holding Warren County. So I think in the spot of the foul, it'll actually be back at 1st and 10. Hixson is not doing a good job containing this wing T set. So it'll be 1st and 10. Wing, this time, shotgun, still wing T look. Same play, wide sweep. Get the hold. Hold Warren County. First down and 20 now. We'll move the ball back to the 33. Wildcats needed this so desperately. And they really got to hold up defensively. Trips. Yeah, but still wing T set. Trips, 2 wing backs. 8 in motion. Taking the football. Throw a screen over here. Alden misses the tackle. Bernie makes the tackle. Out after a gain of about 50. First and 20 goes to 2nd and 5 real fast. .242 to go. Back to pass. Flag was thrown. Holding Hixson. 2:36 to go. Fresh set of downs for Warren County. Ball at the 42. .236 to go in the 3rd quarter. 17-14. The Pioneers lead the Wildcats. 1st and 10. Hand the ball off. Big hole. 1st and 10. Picks up the 3rd. Ball down to the 32. With the carry. The ball up at the 32. 2:16 to go in this 3rd quarter. They've never been a personal foul. It should be on him right now. Shame. good. Wildcats have a 10-point lead. Wildcats have got their answer. 1:53 to go in the third quarter. Now down 10. 24-14. Thirty, 25, 30, 24. $1:45 to go in this third quarter, 24-14. Hixson buys the ball back at the 30. Bullock in motion. Move too soon. Bullock. Swat it down at the line of scrimmage. $1:38 to go in the third quarter. Bullock, screen, slip, drop. Third and 15. You got no answer from Warren County. Bullock. Good pass. $1:29 to go. And you got to start First and 10 from the 34. Must stop for the Hixson defense. Revell dances around. Picks up about 2 this time. Second and 8. Under 1 minute in this third quarter, second and 8. Swallows, back to pass. Puts it up. They get stacked up there, thankfully, in this third quarter. Desperate times for the Wildcats, down 10 in the third quarter. We'll take a break. Start of the fourth quarter, 24-14. Warren County leads in a high set. Gain of about 3. Third and 6. Swallows has not missed a throw in so long. Ball's at the 25. Back to pass. Man open. Hits the seam. Down to the 1. First and goal from the 2. First attempt, gain of about 1. Clock runs. 10:31 to go. Second and goal from the 2. Touchdown. Warren County. Thirty-one to 14, or 30 to 14. It's good. Sorry, I keep getting kicked off. Swallows and get to his tailback. Gain of about 7. $9:30 to go. $31-14. And it is big back. Nickel Dawson with the tackle. Clock under 9 minutes. If history shows, Swallow will set back and hit a wide open receiver somewhere. Third and 4. Offside, Hixson. First down, Warren County. Snap. Hands it off to his tailback, down to the 15. Under 8 minutes to go, 31-14. Wildcat set. Goes for a gain of about 2. Third down and 5. Run the sweep for one of the first times Hixson tackles in the backfield. A little timeout here for, nope. Looks like they're just going to try to kick. Looper from the 25, making a 35-yard field goal. Down, no good. Take a little break here, folks. Welcome back. 6:05 to go. Bullock across the middle. Bernie complete out to the 35. Man down on the field, maybe one of the Bernie brothers. While they take another short break. It was Bernie down. He's back up and moving. Bullock, shotgun set, throws the screen over here to Rizio, incomplete. Complete. Balding out to the 45. He's popped short of a first down. .5:28 to go. It's third down by the marker. 3rd and 1. End it off, first down. Folks, I'm having an impossible trying to stay on. No signal. 4:49 to go. Warren's up 31-14. Let's try to take a timeout with them. If I get knocked off, I may not be back. Hey, missed a play there. Trying to get back on. 4:24 to go. Second and 3. (31-14). Right up the middle, close to a first down. He'll have it. Snap. Warren County pickup and 9. Second and 2. 2:57 to go again. Flag, flag, flag. Holding Warren. Second down and 11. 2:27 to go. Hand it off. Breaks 1, 2, 3 tackles. First down. Clock under 2 minutes. Try to finish this out on the other mic and not lose signal again. Let's see what we can do. $1:28 to go. Up the middle of about 7. Hixson in their bench. One more play in this game, probably. Victory formation. And that's it. One